All right, let's take a look at how to graph a line when we're given the equation. So today we've been given the equation y equals -3 over 4x plus 5. Okay, what we'd really like to do is put that picture on our graph. Okay, so we're going to go through these steps here. The first step says identify the y-intercept from the equation. Now remember, if I have y equals mx plus c, let's try that again, mx plus c, it's always just the c. Okay, so really, in my equation, I'm looking for the constant. So in this case, my y-intercept is 5. Okay, so my y-intercept is y equals 5. Okay. Now, the second step, so we checked that one. Second step is to plot the y-intercept on the graph. Remember, the y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis. So I'm going to put a big point right here at 5. Okay, so right there I've got my y-intercept put on the graph. So let's give that a big tick. Okay, now the next step here is to identify the rise and the run from the gradient in the equation. So right now, our gradient is m equals -3 over 4. That looks pretty. Okay. Now, from this, it's got the negative out front, but remember what we talked about today, that we can actually write that as m equals -3 over 4. Okay. So the negative can be with the 3, just like this. Okay. So we're going to think of it like this. So now that I've got the equation in that form, I'm going to say, well, my rise is equal to -3, and my run is equal to +4. Okay, so I rearrange it so I've got a clear fraction. The top, remember, is the rise, the bottom is the run, so my rise is -3 and my run is 4. So now let's put that on our picture. So I've identified the rise and the run. Now from the y-intercept, so put your pencil right on the y-intercept, go up or down the rise. In this case, our rise is -3, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, spaces down. And my run is 4, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces over. Now once I get there, I'm going to put a big dot there. That's my new point. If you've got 2 points, we can draw a line through that. So starting at this point here, getting out your ruler, of course. Okay, I've got to find a tool to do that. Remember, when you draw a line, you have to have the arrows on the ends, and you need to use a ruler. Okay, so again, we plotted the y-intercept, found our rise and run, went down the rise, over the run, and then we were able to draw a line through that. Okay, so that's how we plot a line when we're given the equation.